that this BBI should not be proposed. The proponents are in a dark room. Take it to the people. Explain to the people. And I was very, very shocked. Very shocked. And I want to challenge him, the former Prime Minister, lying openly that if BBI passes, Turkana County will get 20 million. I want to challenge him. 20 billion. I want to challenge him. There's mathematics, you know. I remember the little algebra I did when I was in school. And quadratic equation. Turkana in the formula in BBI. And I want them to challenge me. And I'm challenging them to a contest. Turkana, Marsabit, Isiolo, Tana River, Lamu, Samburu, Wajir, Mandera. If BBI passes, the Tharaka Nithi, they are the 8 counties that are losing. I'm challenging the ODM brigade led by the former Prime Minister. Don't lie to the people. At your age, you don't lie. No, at your age, no. At your age, you don't lie. And I want to thank the governor of Turkana. I want to challenge them. In that formula in BBI, if you do the mathematics, Mr. Odinga, if you do the mathematics, Turkana County now is getting 11 billion, Turkana County will get 9.8 billion. I'm not saying it. So you can see a whole proponent of BBI is lying to the people of Turkana. And the same thing, he wants to come to Mandera and lie. And if you go to these counties, in fact, the 2-3 worst counties that are losing over 2 billion is Isiolo, Lamu, and Tana River.
We are concerned by the emergence of a deliberate policy to reintroduce ethnic mobilization and regional balkanization of our politics. This follows a perverse big tent political model where self-appointed ethnic chiefs are invited to dictate and also eat on behalf of their people. The tragedy of this model is that it makes ethnicity to be the focal point of politics, turning toxic ethnic contestation into the key feature of our democracy. For a long time, the country has yearned for an issue-based political discourse. The Hustler Nation's agenda and platform rest on such a pedestal. This is why we have consistently endeavored to shift national discourse from the retrogressive and divisive politics of tribe to a new conversation that is inclusive and focused on a bottom-up empowerment approach. It is the only way to meaningfully harness the dividend of democratic governance and realize the promise of shared prosperity. We intend to broaden the base of participation and contribution to nation building and extend the reach of our prosperity. We reaffirm our commitment to focus our political and intellectual energy to this issue-based conversation and shall continue to reject the invitation by our competitors to a narrow, selfish, and visionless agenda based on tribe, regions, and ethnic political kingpins. The Hustler Nation is about empowerment. It is not about power. It is about jobs, not about positions. It is about enterprise, not about entitlement. More importantly, it is a promise of creating possibilities that ensure that every dream stands a chance to become a reality. It is not a contest between the rich and the poor. Every one of us is a hustler in the sense that we've had to overcome so many challenges in life. In this country, so many people for so long are used to a top-down approach. We realize the agony of them trying to get used to a bottoms-up approach. Thank you.